Hello and welcome to the next episode of The Adventures of Saffron and Mallory. Saffron is in Kingsmouth on Solomon Island in New England, and she is investigating the fog that has rolled in to the town, bringing with it a crowd of zombies and draug. In the previous episode, she was working alongside Norma here to try and find out what makes the zombies tick. And she figured out that it was the cultist zombies that had some special properties. Did a little bit of investigating into some murders, and now we're going to go and have a look at a boat called the Lady Margaret. So let's go and have a look. Apparently it was the arrival of said Lady Margaret that brought this fog. And the zombies and monsters that have plagued this town. You know, I've never played shotgun before. I'm really enjoying it, especially that one that makes the zombies explode. Because that really helps when you've got a decent pack. Oh. Alright, I gotta fight my way through a couple of these draug. Really, guys? Come on. Have I got any decent gear? Got an elemental focus and I got a blade, I know that. I was hoping to get a fist weapon. Have a bit of direct healing, but I don't seem to have got one. That's alright. I mean, I've played shotgun before when I've been asked to do a dabs build, deadly aim breaching shot, which is shotgun and pistols, dungeons. But I've never tried from the start. And dabs is quite a special build. It's been kind of evolved over the years. So it is a build, and you don't really change it. So actually just trying my own shotgun build is quite fun. And I'm using the assault rifle as well. Captain. I wonder what his name is. Of course, there's the old famous Captain Cat. My moniker. Inspired by Dylan Thomas. Famous Welsh poet. And under Milk Wood, he's a blind sea captain. What did you used to use for basic questing then? Because I always used Blade Fist. I think I started off with Elemental and something or other. But once I got to know the game a bit better, I always used to quest with Blade Fist. Talk to Dr. Bannerman. Where's the doctor? The good doctor. He's okay. He's in the police station with Sheriff Bannerman. Husband, wife, maybe? Let's see what the good doctor has to say. I got things chasing. I do have things chasing me. They are chasing no longer. You see, now this is one of the reasons that I went shotgun assault for this run, because it's not Blade Fist. It's things that I am absolutely not used to using. And that was a deliberate decision on the request of one of the viewers, is to, not use the standard builds.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes.
Am I indeed? Well, that's good. Let's see what Dr. Bannerman has to say. Hello. Hi, Doc.
The Lady Margaret was a traumatic experience for everyone on board. They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return.
Okay, that's good to know. He doesn't look quite the ticket. Okay. Breaching shot. Okay. Let's try that. So where is the clinic? Oh, it's just here. Right. That's easy enough. I was going to say it looked quite clean, but I'm kind of revising my opinion here. Night, Helen. Oh, so they are husband and wife then. Okay. Under the fireworks set to my favourite composer. Well, music for the royal fireworks was George Frederick Handel, I believe. Oh, I need a password hint. Okay. Music of the Seasons. Four Seasons, that was Vivaldi. Okay. Lady Margaret incident. Lawrence and Derek Creed. And Joe Slater. Okay, so where are the two Creed boys? Does it tell me? By any chance? Oh, it's over there. Right, okay. Let's go and have a look. Can you get in through here? No. No. That could be a way in over the other side there. Or that way. That would be a way in. Oh, there's Derek. Is this Lawrence? It is Lawrence. Well, the brothers are together. let's see if we can find Mr. Slater, shall we? I think Mr. Slater is down in the sewers, is he not? Yeah. Okay. Now. Very quiet. I have no idea where I'm going. I think this is a bit of a maze. You just have a little search around and see what you can find. Big guy. Oh, okay. Oh, is that Joe? Hi, Joe.
Look on your face says even my good side is worse for wear. I've been trying not to think about changing. Like it could all be a bad dream I ain't woken up from. Nightmares. All nightmares. Since that storm blew us off course. Off the compass. Off the map. We didn't tell anyone about the shit we saw. About dead ships all caught up in red weed as far as you could see. About the things moving in the fog. In the water. About what we saw beneath it all. Deep into the abyss. Or what I found there. In that dungeon darkness shone like a signal flare. Like something fallen down from heaven above, you understand? A blade made of pure light. A thing of terrible beauty. I could hear its siren song just calling me. Last I remember was the Creed boys hollering as I took a hold of it. Or it took a hold of me. I wasn't strong enough. I know that now. They told me it pushed back the fog and the waves while I was out cold. Told me it saved us. It didn't save us. That thing brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. I brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. I still hear that siren song. I know you hear it too. You could find it. You could stop that awful noise. Put that burning brightness back where it belongs. In the deep, in the dark. I wonder what would have happened if I never left that Red Sea. Maybe Joe Slater never did. And all this is just some pitch dark dreaming.
All right. Okay, let's continue following it.
Finally silenced the incessant noise and moved it to a safer place.
So where did...
Away from here. I'm not in a sharing mood, Cassandra, and the moaning isn't helping.
That's not what you said last night. Oh, baby, I thought we had something. Something magic. Black as space and red as blood.
this is so very far beyond you, little girl.
Fuck off. I've seen the beyond, and I'm a fast learner. I'm ready for more than this. Give me something. Let me in. Let me do what I'm good at.
What? Getting the boys to sign over their lives for a snog? I'll tell you what you can do. We're spreading an idea, but that idea won't take hold without carriers. You keep spreading those long legs of yours to recruit more foot soldiers.
Be still, my beating heart. Here's what I don't get, Beaumont. You have what you've been looking for. Your precious magic sword. You control the armies of the living dead. You pretty much own this island. So the question is, why the sour face? I mean, what is it that you're missing something, right? Now, this is interesting. Your treasure, your precious. You can't use it, can you? I mean, the spirit is willing, but the flesh... Oh my, the flesh is limp.
Watch it, little girl. You have no idea what...
What? What?
You want to know what this is really about, Cassie, dear, when it all comes down to it? Change. Evolution. A new dawn. The world tree will shake. The sun will turn black, and the gods themselves will fall. We are rebooting the world.
That's the thing, isn't it? What everyone talks about. It's the big headline. The dawning of a new age, right? Tokyo. The endless night. I like it. There's poetry to it. And oh, does it suit you, the evil sorcerer thing. It's sexy.
The answer is in the archives somewhere. It has to be. They knew about it, the gateway to the black heart of the island. I have the key, but that lock. That lock is the fucking thing.
Wait, didn't you say that the lock...
I've been around long enough to recognize the flavor of the day, Cassie. You're it.
Oh, really? So that's it. That's how you repay me, you piece of shit. No more. Take one last good look at what you're missing. Lover boy.
Useless bitch. The Illuminati. And their bloody labyrinths.
Okay. Interesting. Now I think the next tier takes us to Savage Coast, but we're not quite ready to go there yet. There's still quite a bit to do on Kingsmouth. So let's head over to the skate park. Danny Dufresne. Well, we got time for maybe 2 more missions. Graveyard there. You know what? I'm not going to cross that. Let's go over the bridge, shall we? Here's the skate park. Danny, where are you? There you are. Okay, well you have, Danny, you have a investigation mission. So I think what we'll do is we'll do that one. Should take us up to the end of episode 6. Men in Black vans. Now, Carl, I think this was one of the other ones that was bugged, wasn't it?
Awesome! I knew it! First the zombies rise from the dead, then they send in the men in black, and then the guys with superpowers show up. This is totally like the August issue of Katana Guy and Headphones Girl. You know, the one in Antarctica with the tentacles and mutant Nazi zombies. I am so psyched to meet you. Can you, like, fly? We could really use some superhero action in this town. I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse. You'd think with all the hours I put into Left 4 Dead, they'd let me carry a gun. But I just get the runaround. You're only 15. Yeah, I'm also like the last man standing. Not counting Andy, or Moose, or Henry, or Edgar. Anyway, it's not like I'm accidentally going to shoot anyone. Living. This sheriff doesn't even believe I saw the MIBs roll up in their black vans with no license plates. I used my RC plane with the wireless webcam, got a bird's eye view of the action. They're packing some sweet tech. Real made in Area 51 stuff. Good thing they're on our side. They are on our side, right? Yeah, I figured they would be, since they're herding up the mutant Smurfs. You know the drog? And probably experimenting on them. Think alien autopsy footage in front of a live studio audience. That'd be really neat. In a totally gross way, of course.
This was another mission that really made me think that this game is something special. It's not particularly difficult one, but again, you've got to think out of the box. So we find the van. Men in black van. Laptop. There. Password hint. My wife. So we've got to figure out what his wife's name was. I'm guessing these two bodies down here are the people from the vans. Well, you can click on them, so... that was Emily Chan, Orochi... and Kitsune Busa. And again, this is one of the bits that take you out of the game completely. So, I wouldn't normally use the in-game browser because it's not great, but to illustrate I will here. It still works, so it's orochi-group.com, wasn't it? Does their browser even work? Alright. Here we go. Orochi dash can't type group.com. There we go. Employee finder. Was it Emily Chan was the first one, wasn't it? No spouse. Okay, it's not her. Kitsune Ibusa. There it is. Spouse, Sally Anderson. There we go. Lovely. So you actually have to go out of the game into the real world. I love that. Absolutely love it. So my wife is Sally. And there we go. So we have to disassemble. So it's PK, pulse unit, manifest agitator, and then the transponder antenna. So in reverse order, we've got to do because we're disassembling. So it's transponder antenna, manifest agitator, PK pulse unit. So antenna, agitator, PK. Remember that. There it is. And antenna, agitator. So let's use the control panel. Should try and find that, Carl. So the antenna is at the top, yes? Yeah. There's the PK unit. We're looking for the agitator. There. Alright, so we go antenna, agitator, pulse unit. And we're done. Okay. We will head back to Danny. Because next episode then we're going to start with Danny and we're going to start with that sabotage mission and his little flamethrower. Until then, thank you very much for joining me this evening. It's been lovely to have your company. Well, we'll be starting Danny's yellow mission on the next episode, Carl, and that's going to be on Monday at 8 o'clock UK time. Hope you can join me. Go up to Danny. There we go. The adventures of Saffron Mallory will continue. See you then.
Conditions are primed for a shift. We've been monitoring a particular sequence of events that's about to play out. Your skill set makes you the agent of change most suited for this particular system. Travel to New York. We're sending you the address in encrypted form.